What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? It looks like we are live. Okay, let me see who just texted me. Is it the business phone or my personal phone? Okay, so I just got the notification on my personal phone. Okay, that we're live. And I want to test the audio to make sure. Wait, let me put on my shirt guard. Okay, I just pressed this shirt. I don't want to get it messed up. What is up? I don't know. I'm actually happy you joined because I wanted to talk to you about something that you mentioned on. Yeah. But how is the audio? Is it okay? Yeah, these thick thighs. What is up, you guys? What is up? I don't know. What is up, Hayden? So it looks like I need to increase. Oh, wait, let me see. It looks like I need to increase the text size for the vertical so people can see you guys' comments. Okay, that didn't. Let me see. That didn't change anything. But let me try to work on this, y'all. It's kind of hard for vertical. Um, it's kind of hard to see the comments for vertical lives, but y'all know I'm gonna try to make it work. Let me see. Oh, that's better. Okay, that's way better. What is up, Fluffy Checks? Sounds like you're in an empty room. No, we shouldn't sound like that. Let me do an audio check really quickly, y'all. Let me see. Oh, that's better. Oh no, that's not. Oh, the wrong sound source is selected. Fluffy Checks. Sounds like you're in an empty room. Thank you, Fluffy Checks, for telling me that. The wrong audio source is selected. So let me go in and change that. For some reason, yeah, I don't know what's been going on with this microphone lately, but for some reason, it has not been connecting properly. Give me 1 second. Well, I mean, it's not connected anyway, so I guess it don't matter, right? Could y'all hear me? Hold on. I don't know what's going on with the microphone. Technical difficulties. So I'm sure it's not muted now. But for some reason the software isn't. Can you hear now? The software isn't connected to my microphone. I actually might have to change this cable because I think I damaged the cable. See. So what is up, y'all? Fluffy Check said you can't be heard. I appreciate you guys, y'all. I was an IT specialist, and let me put your comment on the screen. I was an IT specialist in the military. What is up, Brain Wire? So I didn't mute the microphone. I changed the audio source. This microphone that y'all can't see isn't being detected. Oh, was I muted? Let me see. It's not being detected by my computer right now, and I'm not sure why. But we're gonna go live anyway. But I hate the harsh audio, so I'm trying to work it out. Let me see. Oh, okay, we got it. Okay. All right. Now that should be way better. Let me know if you guys can hear the change. That should be extremely better. What is up, Blissful Fun? Shout out to Fluffy Checks again. You most welcome. You ended up muted. I don't know. So y'all, listen, thank you so much for your patience while I worked out that technical difficulty. I'm sure it's better, right? Let me do a sound check. Okay, testing, testing. Okay, yeah, it's way better. Okay, so I have my personal phone going, and then I have the business phone going. Y'all can see that now. So I like to monitor the stream on different sources to make sure everything is running properly. But this is gonna be a very fun live. What is up, Tracy Austin? So, Miss Tracy, I'm doing well. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday Madness. We never do this. We have never gone live on a Monday midday to show you guys how we plan our content and how we structure out our week. So I thought it'll be a fun live to show y'all how your girl struggles, okay, with an almost 3 month old as she is navigating our content schedule. So see, but we get it done. And I wanted to go live today to show you guys that, hey, it doesn't matter how many times you have to stop, start over, it can be done. If we manage to gain over 12,000 subscribers in 1 month with 2 kids under 2, 8 French Bulldogs, and 5 puppies, y'all can too. So, yes, it gets hectic sometimes. Yes, it can be very stressful. Yes, we lose sleep, but it's all to the glory of God. We're so thankful that our business is flourishing, and I just wanted to share more behind the scenes with you guys today to show you exactly how we do that. So, instead of me live streaming from the phone as we normally do, I chose to live stream from our streaming software, right? To have better quality audio, better quality video, and better lighting. And the baby's in here with me. So let's dive in, you guys. And I also wanted to feature you guys' comments on the screen. But if you don't mind, can you please tell us where you are watching from? And even if you are not new to the channel, please let us know where you're watching from, because that way you can connect with other people. Okay, so Fluffy Check said, yes, sounds like we are talking on the phone. Everything is good. There is a delay with chats. Yes, there will be a delay with the chats. That's fine too. But as long as you guys can hear me and see me clearly, that is all that matters. Okay, so let's see. Girl Dad. What is up, Girl Dad? What is up, Girl Dad? Girl Dad is already coming in with the love. Okay, Girl Dad said, hit that like button if you haven't already. Y'all, please like the live stream. That would be mostly appreciated. So, I really, really, really love you guys. So, look, today is June 30th, right? I posted, y'all, sorry. I'm just changing my little switch calendar to June 30th. But today is June 30th. For those of you who have a YouTube channel, also, while you are putting in the chat where you are watching from, let me know, are you a YouTuber? So clearly you have a YouTube channel, but are you a YouTuber? Do you have a YouTube channel that you are either actively working to monetize or you are already monetized? Let me know. Let me know. Um, let me know. I want to see if I can. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. I want to see if I can bowl that. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, girl, what did you do? Hold on, y'all. Okay, we back. Let me see if I can bowl that. Yeah, I'm always doing something. Okay, so now, but what is blurry? Okay, that's better. I wanted the name to stand out from the comment. Okay. So, y'all, all of this is behind the scenes. We are practicing and prepping for our professional podcast that we do every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, this is a great opportunity to do that. Okay. So, Watermelon said, "Hello, how are you today? I'm new here, but you look so pretty." Watermelon, listen, y'all, let's talk about it before we get into the content. Watermelon, thank you for the compliment. I really do appreciate you. Y'all, to me, I look tired as ever. To me, I look very, very, very tired and flustered. But thank you for the compliment. I would say, I don't know if you caught me saying this before um we got into this segment, but I would say one of the things that definitely helped us propel our channel forward and monetize this month and also gain over 12,000 subscribers this month was me, like, I want to say this as gently as possible and not to sound rude, but y'all, I stopped being vain. I'm just being honest. I'm only speaking for me and what we have done for our business to transform and transcend and transcend our business. I stopped being so vain. Y'all, I used to wear. Okay, let's give the baby a moment. Let's give the babies the moments. Since, yeah, let me bring the microphone closer. So, yeah, mom is trying to work. Mom is trying to work, but mommy will stop for the baby. Mommy will stop for the baby. Okay, yeah, he's over it. But y'all, this is what I go through every day. I'm not complaining though. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Thank you, Peyton. Thank you, girl dad. This is what I go through, and I'm gonna be on. Okay, I thought the mic had went out. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. It's not easy. I stopped being vain. I stopped worrying about how I look so much, and I started to take care of my natural skin. I stopped like putting so much energy, effort, and time into my hair, my nails, my makeup, my wardrobe. I started to simplify my life. And as a result, now we put out a lot more content. We've been able to connect with you guys more, and we've definitely seen an amazing growth in our business. So, if you struggle with confidence, if you struggle with taking a whole lot of time getting ready in the morning, and this is just not for females, this is for males as well. If you struggle with achieving your task or your goals or just getting stuff done, even though you're a highly motivated person, I will start there. I will start with just simplifying your life and your lifestyle. So today is Monday. I have my planner. Let me put these phones here just in case my husband texts me. I can see because he is managing trust right now, our bigger boy. But I have our planner right here. If you don't have a planner, you guys, please get one. I think it would be great for us to sell planners on the site. Y'all, let me know. Yes, of course, Willie, you can have a shout out. Y'all, let me know if y'all want us to start selling planners on our website, because I think that would be a great way to connect with you guys. But let me know if you want to do that. And every Monday, or when we can, we'll come on and plan out our week. Okay, so let's get to the seriousness of it. Babe said you can bring the baby. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. My husband always volunteers to take the baby, but he's a part of me. The baby is so a part of me, even though it takes me longer to do things. Um, I love his energy around me. He's so sweet. Although he does cling to me every second of the day, he's very, very, very sweet. I love his energy. I love his aura. And he's just like such a beam of light in our lives. I would have Trust in here, our big boy with me. But y'all, Trust, he probably won't stay. Okay. So my husband is saying he can get the baby. Baby, you can come get him if you want. But he said Trust don't want to leave. Whenever Trust wants to, well, whenever you can, come get the baby. Let me know. All right, so let's get to it, y'all. The topic today is Monday Matters, planning YouTube content for the week for our dog breeding business. And we have a lot to do, but I also have a lot to share. So Watermelon said, I deleted all of my vids, but my YouTube account is still there. Okay. So now in the chat, let me know what type of content or content creator do you want to be? Although, this is a dog channel. A lot of our content is surrounded around dogs, family, dog breeding, dog whelping, dog care, things like that. And now we're branching out into helping dog breeders, dog lovers, dog buyers with certain things. But let me know. Okay. Okay, so I don't know, you said at the start of the live you had a question. What was that question? I don't know if you want me to say it over the live, but I put a poll up and I asked you guys, what are your goals for the week? And I don't know, said something. So I want you to tell me in the comments, what did you mean? Because I asked you a question. Is someone being mean to you? And I don't think you responded yet, but can you please let me know what's going on with that situation? Okay, what is up, Detroit Lions fan? What is up? What is up? What are your predictions for this football season? Let us know. Of course, we are Houston, Texas fans down, baby. All right, y'all. So let's get to it. Fluffy Check said, yes, I'm a YouTuber trying to get monetized as a fluffy Frenchie breeder in the DMV. Yo. Let me subscribe to Fluffy Checks. Okay, babe. Okay. Okay, let me go and subscribe to Fluffy Checks. Yeah, we love dog content. We love dog content. Okay, so if I can, if the baby will let me. All right. Fluffy Checks, I have subscribed to your channel. This is our dog channel, so anyone who has dog content will definitely get a subscription from us because we don't like to mix the dog content with other things. But I am working on. Thank you, baby. Trust okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Our big boy was getting his haircut earlier. Yeah, my husband is the best. Okay, sometimes I be wanting to nook if you buck on him, but he is the absolute best. Okay, but Fluffy Checks, I have subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much for letting us know that you are a dog content creator. All right, so let me get back to the content. Oh, y'all, listen. Look, I was prepared and ready. Look at this. I had the feeding pillow strapped to me. Okay. I was prepared. Now I can work, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Daddy got the baby. Oh, y'all, it's going to be a fun time. Y'all already know when your girl can play, it's a fun time, baby. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so Fluffy Check said, yeah, I got to make it bigger so I can see. Life and breeders lifestyle while balancing family with some show for new litters just dropped June 9th and 19th. Oh, thanks for the love. No problem at all. Yo, this is our dog channel. We want to connect with dog breeders, dog buyers, dog lovers. Like, that's why we do what we do. Y'all will have an opportunity to share channels unrelated to dogs on another channel that I am thinking of creating. But any chance we get to shout out the dog lovers, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So we got our planner, y'all. Oh Lord, y'all look at the planner. Do y'all see this? It has unraveled from the binding. Let me fix that, and then let's get into planning this content. So, um, as you guys know, we do daily lives. Our goal is to live stream as much as we can, but this week I actually want to upload a video or two. I cannot be as strict on myself as I normally would be because we do have two under two, so I have to be mindful of, my lifestyle duties and I have to give myself some grace. But that is just a note for any of my single ladies, single men out there. Y'all, if y'all are single, go for chase your dreams, baby. Chase them down. Okay, don't stop till you tag. Because once you get married, once you start having children, you won't have the time or the energy to do the things that you once did. So while you're single, while you have little responsibility, chase your dreams and chase them hard and fast. That's exactly what I did. And now I'm in a place in my life where I absolutely love the stillness. I love the calm times. I love my family times. But now, in the mornings, I said, well, y'all, it's 2:30. That's how this Monday has gone. But I said in the mornings I would dedicate my first moments to God, of course. I would do my daily devotion, which I'm actually starting. I'm actually planning to start a new channel just for daily devotion in the morning. I have Miss Dreeks, my old military education YouTube channel name that I deleted all of the content from, and I actually changed the name, and then I lost my original name, and now it has resurfaced again. God allowed me to get my name back. So I'm actually planning to do daily devotions on that channel. Let me know what you guys think. But on the Rosharon Frenchie Breeders channel, today we have to schedule daily live streams. I have to design some shirts for a Louisiana order, like a 6 shirt order. And then I need to write our social media and marketing vision for July 2025, because as y'all know, tomorrow is the first of the month. So every first of the month, I like to update. I'm just going to, let me see. I'm just going to find this comment. Well, okay. So every first of the month, I like to update the month with our social media start numbers. And so y'all know I'm not lying. I'm going to show y'all. So look, we started the month on Instagram with 2,295 followers, and now we have 4,781. I'll do the math once I put this down. And then for YouTube, we started the month with 694 followers, and now we have 12,000. So y'all, the process works if you work it. It really does. And I want to help you guys work it. Okay. Okay, so I don't know said, I just looked back at the poll and someone said, I don't know, that wasn't me though. I said that I wanted to focus on my family and spend more time with them. Oh, okay. Sorry for the confusion. I don't know. I thought it was you. Okay, so let's plan 6 live streams for the week. So I'm putting that in the chat so I can put that on the screen so anyone who is coming onto the chat can see what we're doing. I just hate that our logo is so blurry, but it's fine. I won't let it stress me out. Okay, y'all. So let me get some stickers. I really want to take these out. I might leave them. Okay. So what type of content do you guys like? Um, cause I can tell y'all exactly what we have planned for the week already. I wrote down some things. All right, so yeah, I can't believe half of this year is already over. That is insane. Okay, so we'll be getting the DNA back on the puppy soon. I actually need to check that. It might be in. We will also be breaking down the each puppy's DNA. I need to register our litter on AKC, and I also need to advertise them on AKC. I don't know if you guys knew that, but if you have registered puppies with AKC, you could also have a breeder's profile with AKC and advertise your puppies through AKC. We have the unlimited plan, so we can advertise unlimited litters. The only downside to it is that they don't allow you to advertise adult dogs. So they only allow you to, even though they're AKC registered, they only allow you to advertise like puppies or litters. That's the only thing I don't really like. Because once our adult dogs go into retirement, I would want to um find responsible homes for them. And we have had a lot of success advertising our litters on AKC. So if you didn't know that, you definitely should check that out. Okay. I wish I had an affiliate link. I need to talk to them. Okay. So let's see. Fluffy Check said, so how old is the channel and how long did it take for the increase? Was it 1 month? Fluffy Checks, our channel, we posted our very first channel on, was it a live stream? The needless to say, 6 months. It took us 6 months. See, I don't want to say that because it was really 4 months because we took 2 months off. But in the lifespan of the channel, 6 months. But the work or the effort that we put in was 4 months. And I was trying to see if I could really show you guys, but it's gonna be skewed because I'm vertical. But yeah, we'll be talking about it more. Let's see. Fluffy Check said, yes, I saw that on AKC. How long have you used their advertisement? We started using their advertisement, I believe. I don't want to lie. I think my husband is watching the live stream. I think since last year. And we have, yeah, last year actually. Around, was it last year? I think it was. I think it was last year, like around October, November ish. I'm just trying to think about the go home date of our first litter. It was last year. But we have seen a lot of success with AKC. Very serious buyers. They come with cash. They don't joke around. When you tell them the meeting place, they will be there 15 minutes prior. And I'm saying that because we've experienced that twice with two buyers from AKC. Very, very serious buyers. Not that how much, not that like just very professional people. It's different than advertising on Instagram. I will be honest with you and say that. But we advertise across social media. So yes. All right. That Fluffy Chicks, you have some Fluffy Chicks. You have some really great questions. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. So Monday tonight we will be going. Well, we're planning to go live, and we need to give y'all a 4-week update of the puppies. We'll be doing that. Oh, I had a plan, so let me get the plan. Let me get the plan together. Let's see. Peyton said, this month has gone by fast and I can't believe tomorrow's July 1st. I am completely shocked. Blissful Fun said, it really has gone by fast. Y'all gonna be back in school soon. Okay. And my baby, my big boy, will be in school soon, y'all. I got a year for one. Maybe. Yeah, a year. If he goes to like Head Start or something. Or maybe less time, y'all. Big boy might be going to a learning school soon. We'll see. I think I'll be that parent that struggles to let go of their kids. I might be that parent. Okay, you guys. So Peyton said she goes back to school in August. Yep. August will be here before you know it. And then my birthday. Okay, where is my plan? See, this is what I'll be saying. Do y'all want some light music? I'll add some light music and then we're going to get to work. Blissful Fun said, how long have you been a breeder? My journey started in 2016 with an English Bulldog. And needless to say, that was a missed opportunity because she was stolen from me. And I never bred again until I met my husband and we had our son. Nope. Was I pregnant? No, I wasn't pregnant. No, we bought our first Frenchie first. We did not have trust yet. And then we got Dream while I was pregnant with our first son for Charm, just as a companion, like two pets. And then we became breeders in September of 2024. So, y'all, it took me 6 years to take another stab at breeding. 6 whole years to come back. Okay. What is up, Francisco? I see you changed the profile picture. Is that a Frenchie? That is cute. Is that a Frenchie or a bully? But Blissful Fun, thank you for the interaction. Yeah, we haven't been breeding for a year together as a family, y'all. We're coming up on our year, and I feel like our year is gonna be so special. But we gotta plan the 1 year anniversary. You know, I gotta get our shirts coordinated. I have to get our photo shoot prep done. Y'all, it's gonna be a movie. We gotta get our live stream. Y'all already know it's gonna be a mess. Y'all already know. Okay, so let me read Fluffy Check's comment to y'all. Fluffy Check said, "Thanks, needed that info. You to-do list matches. Oh, your to-do list matches mine." Laughing out loud. I'll slow down on my questions. I'm talking like we are on a 1-to-1. Do you plan your deworming on that same schedule? No, Fluffy Checks. That's why we're here. That is exactly why we're here. While my husband has the boys, you know, I thought I would come out and play, you know, have some grown up time. But we're here to answer you guys' questions, and I can work while I talk. But yes, we work thank you. Thank you so much for reminding me that the puppies have to get dewormed Friday. Let me put that on my to-do. Y'all, and Friday is 4th of July, but they will be getting their 4-week deworming. Fluffy Checks, thank you so much. Okay. See, that's why you gotta have good people on your team. Deworm pups at 4 weeks. So we already did their 2-week deworming, so we have to see. I'm writing it down. We maybe I should just go through for the month. Y'all, let's do it. So I don't forget anything. And this planner stays attached to my hip. This is my social media planner. I also have a spreadsheet. Let me just do that too while I'm at it. Fluffy Check said, you're welcome. If I call you Fluffy, the other word, don't mind me. Don't mind me. My mind is just running today. Okay. But I think that would help me plan my life a little better too. That's also a great point that Fluffy Checks reminded me of. Y'all, It's very important when you have a planner or a schedule, some type of way to keep up with your schedule, whether it's electronically. We do both. We do a planner, we do phones, and we do dry erase boards, multiple dry erase boards. We have one in our room, and then I have one in the office. Oh, we have one in the press room. So we have different schedules. You'll have your family schedule, you'll have your content planning schedule. You know, you might even have your personal schedule. But it's good to write things into your schedule that you know are non-negotiables. So we know every 2, 4, 6, and 8 weeks on that Friday, those puppies have to get dewormed. We know that. We know not every, but we know at 6 and 8 weeks, the puppies have to get vaccinated. So those are non-negotiables. We have to do those things. Um, like puppy photo prep and things like that. Of course, like we can be flexible on that. But in terms of what the puppies need, they're non-negotiable. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my planner so that I can plan content around that. Thank you, Fluffy Checks again. Peyton said I changed my profile picture to one of my dogs. But Peyton, look, it's still blank. Blissful Fun said that sounds fun. So I'm a little delayed on the comments. What sounds fun? Huh, let me know. What is up, Roblox noob? If you guys can you please like the live chat so that YouTube can push it out? It would really, really help me. Okay, I wish you guys could see what I'm doing. Let me see if you can. Because, well, no, I said for this, we'll do a professional live stream horizontally, and I will show you guys what I'm doing behind the scenes. Because I said I would just be focused on the camera this live stream. I won't put in like supporting photos or Google or anything like that because it'll be distorted. Okay, so I have a litter tracker that I created. I actually need to put this on the website. I think it would be very beneficial for you guys to have. All you have to do is put the day your litter was born, and it will automatically calculate the age that they are today, or based on whenever you're looking at the spreadsheet at the time. It'll tell you their 2-week deworming date, their 4-week, 6-week deworming date, 7, like if you want to microchip them at 7 weeks before they go home. Their vaccination date, their go home date. It's amazing. So while I'm planning content, I'm going to just refer to this spreadsheet and put in these dates so that I can. Thank you, Peyton, so much. Peyton said, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I wish I had the DJ the DJ soundbite. But yeah, y'all make sure you like the live chat, please. Please, it will help us out. Guess who said, where y'all located? And y'all dogs are so cute. I just feminized that. I apologize if you are a male, but we are located in Houston, Texas. And thank you so much, y'all. We love our little dog babies. We love our dog babies. Okay. Fluffy Check said, have you compared taking the litter to the vet for vaccination versus doing the vaccines independently? What are your thoughts? Yes, litter tracker needed. Okay, I know my husband is watching this live chat. He has been on me about putting our litter tracker on the website as well as our heat tracker, which I haven't spoken to you guys about yet. I will make a note to see. I'll make a note to do that. Y'all, the week is about okay, so I will make a note right now. I'm writing it in my planner to list litter tracker and heat tracker. And definitely, make sure you're subscribed and you have your post notifications on because we will let you guys know when it's up. My goal is Wednesday. Anything can happen. But every day I strive as a wife, as a mom of 2 under 2, and a whole lot of dogs and a human being myself, I strive to get at least one major thing done, but at most three. So my to-do list, y'all, I've learned, listen, I will be so disappointed in myself if I write down everything I want to do that day. It's not gonna happen. So that's another thing that I have learned and that I love about being a full-time content creator. You have to be realistic. That is also how we have exploded our growth. You have to be realistic, and you have to know how much time you actually have to dedicate to your dream. I'm a dreamer. I'm a strong dreamer. I believe I could do it all. I want to do it all, but my time and my energy levels just don't afford me the opportunity to do it all. So I have to write things down. I have to prioritize things, and my husband actually made that more real for me. Because I would try to do it all. But Fluffy Chicks, we have compared the prices. Vaccines are very inexpensive. Where we are in Houston, Texas, we get our vaccines for $16. So let me do the math. Y'all take your dogs to the vet, okay? If you're not comfortable giving dogs vaccines, y'all take your dogs to the vet. I was in the military, okay? We were trained on emergency medicine and emergency care. So I'm comfortable doing certain things like that. But if you've never used a needle before, if you have never done anything that serious, you don't want to hit a nerve, you don't want to damage your little puppies. If you don't feel comfortable, take your dogs to the vet. That's a full disclaimer because I don't I don't want y'all to. Francisco said 16. Francisco, yes, sir. We definitely have a plug. Definitely have a plug. But it's all legal. Nothing shady about it. But yes, our vaccines are $16, and this is how much it will cost us. Boom. This is how much it'll cost us to vaccinate this whole litter. Once, twice, 160. That's amazing. 160 is the price that you would pay for one puppy to be seen, not even vaccinated. That's like a health check. But yeah, we save a lot of money vaccinating our puppies ourselves. We actually have a video on the channel about that already, so y'all can check that out. But at 6 weeks, in 2 more weeks, we will be going live. Y'all know that. We're planning to go live and show you guys how we vaccinate our puppies at home. So Fluffy Checks, definitely stay tuned for that. All right. Willie said I'm back. What's up, girl? Okay. All right. All right. So, y'all check out my shirt that I made. I wanted to wear this today. I hope y'all took a screenshot of that. If y'all did, send it to me. But it says, it always seems impossible until it's done. And that's how I'm feeling. So that's what I wanted to wear today. It's so amazing having a clothing line because you can make anything you want. I love it. It's so fun. Oh, y'all, we just be y'all my best friends. I hope y'all understand that. We just be talking about everything. Francisco, I'm not sure why YouTube retracted your comment. It was you just simply saying 16 with eye emojis, but they retracted your comment. We tell you guys a lot because we love you guys and we want you guys to be inspired and motivated. But we might be updating the prices on our website. We might be actually reducing the prices on our website to make things more affordable because we do want you guys to be rocking our merch. That would be amazing. So let me put that on the to do too. Is it on here already? Cause I got top 3 for Monday. I have top 3 for Tuesday. I have top 3 for Wednesday. When am I gonna get to reworking the shirt? Thursday. That's my goal for Thursday. Y'all, when I see an open slot, I run. Okay, so I will put rework prices on website for Thursday. Okay. Blissful Fun said, "How do you stop from getting attached to puppies? It's the inevitable. You will be attached to your babies because you whelp them, you welcome them into the world. You saw all of their first moments. It is literally going to happen. You will be attached to your babies. But what we like to do is remind ourselves that they came into our world, they blessed our world, and now we have raised them up and we have trained them in such a way that they are now going to go bless someone else's home. So yes, it y'all, every time we rehome a puppy, I'm getting chills. Every time we rehome a puppy, it's sad. Like I want to cry. Me and my husband, like we get really emotional because we've seen their first moments. Like we've seen their little first steps. We've seen the first time they latched. We've rushed into emergency care for them. We've made sure that they're healthy and that they are, you know, thick and lovable and cute and clean and independent. It's sad. It's sad when you have to let them go, but you can't keep them all. So, yeah, yeah, that's the inevitable. That's one of the not downsides, but not so fun sides of dog breeding. Fluffy Check said yes, love the fit. Okay, okay, thank you so much. This is a personal design, but if you guys are interested in a motivational Monday shirt like this one, let me know. All right, y'all, back to it, baby. Back to it. Okay. Oh, see, I be saying that, but now I have another question. Y'all, if you're new, where did this live stream appear to you? Did it appear in the shorts feed? I'm very curious. Okay. Let me know where it appeared to you. All right, let's get to it, y'all, because Monday is done, Tuesday is done, Wednesday is done, Thursday, Friday has some open slots, and Saturday. But Saturday is the podcast. So Saturday is kind of okay. Oh, awesome. Fluffy Fluffy Check said yes to shark feet. Okay, that's awesome. All right, let me give us some light music. I can't hear it. Is it playing? Wait, it's not. Let me give us some light music, y'all. I'm trying to find something. But for some reason it's not playing. Okay, that's fine. I won't waste time with it. I wanted to give us some little like lo-fi music, but it's fine. All right, so I am going back to our litter tracker, and I will be putting in the deworming dates and vaccination dates so that I can plan content around it. All right, so let's get the 6 week going. Where? Okay. July 3rd. Okay, we're going to do that on the 4th. I'm registering the puppies tomorrow. Planning to. Hopefully we have their DNA in. What is up, Charles? Charles is in the place. Okay. Yeah, I made some comments. What is up, RBH Bully family? Oh, definitely got to hit a subscribe, right? Another content creator, y'all. Gotta hit it. Let me go to your channel and subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much for identifying yourself as a breeder or a dog content creator. We love to support you guys. Okay, what is up, Charles? Blissful Fun said, I watch a lot of dog content. That's when it showed up for me. Charles said it was playing. Oh, it was? Oh, I couldn't hear it because my audio source was, I hope it wasn't loud in your ear. Okay, cool. So is that like soft enough, y'all? Let me know. What is up? We sub too? Thank you. We sub too. Okay. All right, you guys. So RBH Bully fam, welcome to the channel. We are the Rosharon Frenchie breeders, home of the 3K pup. We are a family of 4 with 2 under 2, 2 kids under 2, 8 Frenchies, and now we have 5 puppies that are 4 weeks old. So we're planning our daily content around them right now. We literally just finished a breeding with one of our most, well, not one, she is the most compact female on our yard, with our fluffy big rope stud, who is also the dad of this current litter that we have on the ground. And then we are in the process of finishing a breeding session with a fluffy carrier and our full fluffy big rope stud. We're doing that tomorrow, actually. See, as I talk, more things come up. But we are concluding Mama Blue's breeding with Burberry tomorrow. And it looks like tomorrow is going to be pretty hectic, but we're going to get it done. I was explaining to them, I know you're new to the channel. We upload a lot of content. We have a lot of content on the channel. We go live literally every day now that we are whelping, to show our community how much it takes to run a successful dog breeding program. And today I'm using this time while my husband has the boys to plan out some content to give some motivation, because we just experienced a great and exponential growth in our social media and marketing arm of our business, hitting over 12,000 subscribers in 1 month. So, and we also monetize this month. So I'm just using this time to say thank you to our community, to answer any questions that they might have related to dogs or social media. And I thought Monday would be a great day to do it, as I'm in the office planning some content. But we make custom apparel for breeders as well, to grow your social media marketing account. So if you are interested in that, definitely check the link out in our bio. But yeah, let us know how we can network and help you. But RBH Bully family said, I like how detailed you are. Definitely have a watcher here. Thank you so much. This is, very light today. Normally it's me and my husband, it's very hyped up. We are normally over the whelping box showing you guys the puppies, but today, well, I want to say earlier this morning, but time kind of got away from us. I wanted to go live to do this planning segment of the business. But thank you for your support, man. Charles said, when were you supposed to be going to their new homes? Charles, you already know I got it on the planner, okay? But this litter, the local luxury litter, is going home on, y'all, I can't believe, like I can say in 2 months. That's insane. But their scheduled go home date is actually August 2nd. They will be 8 weeks on. They turn a new week every Friday, if I remember correctly. But they will be 8 weeks on August 1st, and they are going home on a Saturday. That's their planned go home day. Charles, you laughing at me? Charles, what I said? What's funny? What, that I have it on a planner? Blissful Fun say, yes, I agree. She's very detailed. They explain everything since I've been watching for a month now. Blissful Fun, don't make me cry, girl. Don't even do it. Don't do it. Okay. I'm trying to be serious today, y'all. I really am. But we want you guys to be successful. We don't want to just grow and scale by ourselves. Like, we want success stories years from now saying, like, I remember when, I was just fumbling around on YouTube and I found this YouTube family and they are dog breeders and I was inspired to breed. And now I have XYZ, or now I have been invited to speak at XYZ conference, or now I have bred XYZ litters and I have a government contract with the military and they want my dogs as veteran therapy animals. Like, we want those success stories. That's why we do it. That is why we do it. I could be asleep right now. Okay. I got 2 kids. I'm a whole mama out here. Okay. I'm tagged. Okay. But no, I would much rather be spending time with you guys, planning content and inspiring y'all, because y'all watch from all over the world and we appreciate you guys. We really, really do. We really do. So the goal is to just keep growing the channel. At first it was really, really slow until we tapped into our dog watching market. Every channel is different. It doesn't matter that I have monetized the channel before. It doesn't matter that I've run other YouTube channels before. Every channel is different and your viewers will want different things from you. Back in the day, a studio like this was what people wanted. Like, as y'all can see, back in the day, this is what people wanted. They wanted beautiful studios with nice lighting and crazy editing and stuff like that. Y'all, now people just want you. They want realness. They don't want all that. They just want you. So whether you have a phone, they want you. Whether you have cameras, GoPros, what else is out now? Osmos, drones, they want you. That's all they want. They want you, your knowledge, your talent, your personality, your vibe, your aura, your expertise, your experience. They just want you. That's it. That is it. Okay. Wait, I'm missing some stuff. Charles said, amen. Charles, brother Charles. All right now, don't start, Charles. Okay, RBH said, can you get more into the to-do list and the planning? Definitely want to get better with that. Okay, let's do it, you guys. Shout out. Oh, and my boy from New York. Don't get me started. Okay, yes, let's get into it. Fluffy Check said, much appreciated sharing the love and positivity. I'm sharing it right back. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Okay. If y'all want us to, I asked earlier, if y'all want us to, we will start putting planners on the website to help breeders. This one says Faith, Hope, and Love in 2025, right? It has our branded sticker on it. If y'all are interested in some branding things, let us know. We can do it. All right, so let's go. So we are in the month of June, almost July. And we have accomplished a lot of things. So this is coming up. I won't touch on this. I will just show you what we do before every month, because how we run our 6-figure breeding business, May and June 2025 monthly milestones updates is coming out. So I want to save that for that. But in our planner, this is our social media planner, right? Before the month starts, we write our vision and make it plain. That's biblical. God said it. So if God said it, we're going to do it. Okay. But we do write the vision and we make it plain. We write some things that we're planning up, whether it's a breeding, whether it is a litter coming up, whether it is a go home date, all of our special events and celebrations. We write down even things that we accomplish in our business social media wise, like In this month alone, we hit 700 subscribers on the first. On the first of this month, we hit 700 subscribers on YouTube. And then it just kind of catapulted from there. And now we have surpassed 12,000 subscribers. But we are intentional. So if you don't take anything away from today's video, whether you're watching us live and interacting with us and you are able to ask us questions live, we are very intentional. My husband and I are a team. I know y'all are not seeing him now, but y'all will meet him later. We are a team. We work together. Even though we work from home, listen, guys, our day is very structured. His day begins earlier than mine because I'm up much later than him. Taking care of the baby and just trying to catch up on rest. But we're very intentional about the type of content that we put out and how we want to represent ourselves online. That's very important. We also write our plans for the month, like things that we're planning. So things that we want to accomplish and celebrate, we write that down. We write the plans for the month, but be flexible. We also write our affirmations down for the month, like things we are affirming. And we were praying to monetize our channel by September. We were affirming that we were going to put in the time, the energy, and the effort to monetize this YouTube channel by September 2025. And we hit it 3 months prior to September 2025. So that will go in what we're grateful for next month. We also write everything that we're grateful for. Okay. So we try to keep up with our content schedule, but be flexible, right? We were releasing a lot of edited content, and now we do live streams because we have 202 and we have a litter. And quite frankly, I don't have the time or the energy to edit a video for 3 hours, although I love editing. So we just had to be flexible and we had to rework our content strategy guide. I see some comments. I'm definitely gonna get to them. What is up, Agent Asia? How are you with that beautiful profile picture? Can we take a moment, please, and appreciate Asia and the intentionality with it? Okay, I don't know if you are an artist, a singer, a designer, but you're something. Okay, it's all over you, ma'am. But how are you? Thank you so much for being with us. RBH Bully Family said, what is your opinion on the IG right now? My personal account is also my dog account. What's your thoughts? Please be synonymous across all social media platforms, because what will happen when, I'm not going to say if, what is going to happen when you achieve or experience explosive growth in your business, that is going to spill over to other platforms. So whether it happens on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, or your webpage or Google, it will spill over to other platforms. So we initially went viral on Instagram first. And then a big dog breeder on YouTube by the name of Fetty, shout out to Fetty, with SSK Kennels, shouted us out on YouTube. So we were already going viral on Instagram, right? We had a breeder voluntarily. We did not ask or pay for a big breeder to shout us out. He felt out of the kindness of his heart, because of our hard work, he would shout us out. And that drove his subscribers to support us. And he told them, he said, y'all, we family. Like, show the Rosharon Frenchie breeders how we do it over here in Georgia. And we gained a lot of support from that one shout out. And then we started live streaming, going behind the scenes, showing our day-to-day life. And we literally were able to monetize our channel, experience exponential growth and viral content every time we live stream or put anything out. And it's all by the grace of God that I'm able to even say we monetize our YouTube channel. But yeah, you just gotta, man, my opinion is to keep posting. My opinion is to have synonymous handles, and a handle is your at name. So whatever your name is, it should be the same. Let it be the same. When you blow up on YouTube, you will blow up on Instagram. When you blow up on Instagram, you might blow up on Facebook. When you blow up on Facebook, you might blow up on TikTok. And it's just like an ongoing cycle. So let people find you, under the same name. Don't have different names. Why make it hard? If people want to support you across different platforms, let them. So have the same name. Oh, also my background is in marketing. So I'm not telling you what I heard or what I read. I'm telling you what I know and what I have personally experienced. Brother Charles said, you are writing the plans and affirming in a journal monthly. Yes, I am, Charles. Brother. Yes, I am. Monthly. 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 In red. Monthly. Yeah, we do it monthly. And tomorrow I'll be doing it again. Or maybe later tonight. It's actually on my to-do list now. Yeah, we do it monthly. We ain't, this ain't luck. This ain't by chance. I tell people that all the time. It's not luck. People don't just go viral because they're lucky. We don't even like saying lucky. What is luck? God is in control of everything. If he says it's your time, it's your time. If you put in the work and you are dedicated, you're humble. And so listen, I'm not talking to the people who, by fluke or by whatever, they serve something else. I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to our community. If you are serious about it and you have a heart for it and you know why you're doing it and you know that you won't be leading people astray, that you're really here to motivate, inspire, uplift, educate, it's going to happen for you, baby. You just got to keep going. You can't give up. Even when you don't see a penny or a profit, or for our dog breeders or a puppy yet, just keep going. Because had we said this month, man, I'm tired, we ain't got the energy for that. Y'all, we got kids. There is no way. We would not have known that you can gain 12,000 subscribers in a month. We would not have known. So you just got to keep going. But you also have to be very intentional about what you post. Yes, people want to see you. Yes, people are interested in your journey, but it's really about the dogs, y'all. It's not about us. I would love to sit down in a chair, do my makeup, and just talk to y'all, vibe it out. I would love to sit down and fold clothes, laundry for 3 hours and just vibe it out and talk to y'all. I would love to retwist my hair, on Sundays and just vibe it out. But y'all, we are dog breeders. People are here for dog breeding. People are here to learn how to buy puppies. People are here because they love animals. They love dogs. I've studied our analytics. I know what y'all like. Y'all are highly interested in shopping content. Y'all are interested in dog content. Y'all are interested in sports and things like that. These are conversations that me and my husband have. I ain't gonna give y'all too much, Y'all gotta work for it a little bit. Y'all, this came over time. But needless to say, we're very intentional about everything that we do. It's not a fluke. And people who know us, they know if we are doing something, we are going all in 100% God first centered, in the heart of it. And we have an ear for what the Holy Spirit will tell us to do. That I will tell anybody that I'm not ashamed to tell anybody, y'all, what you see on social media is not me. It's not me. The elegance and all that, it's not me. It's not. I literally have quiet time. It could be 2:00 in the morning, 3:00 in the morning. India, I see your question, hon. And I will yield to what I hear because I want to be centered. I don't want to be anywhere that God isn't. I don't want to do anything that God doesn't want me to do. Now, yes, we're not perfect. We're human. We make mistakes. We're not always obedient. But at the end of the day, we strive to be representatives that are positive, right? That aren't negative. We get a lot of flack for being breeders. So even with going viral, you got to be strong enough to read hateful comments. It's not all love. Shout out to Whitley. It's not all love, but Fluffy Checks is right. Amen. Say the chorus. Okay, y'all. So brief intermission. India said, "Hi, this is India. I just wanted to ask, how long does dog stay pregnant?" India, a dog is pregnant for 2 months, and this is not just Frenchies. Typically, a dog is pregnant for up to 63 days. That's the max, right? So a dog can have a litter as early as 58 days if she's healthy. She could have her puppies before, but that's not a healthy pregnancy. But for the sake of time, let's just say 2 months. She's pregnant for 2 months. You whelp 2 months. Your life could be completely different in 4 months. And I tell breeders that all the time. I tell aspiring breeders that your life could be completely different in a matter of 4 months. So if you want to learn how to breed, this is definitely the channel for you. And we are strongly building this community so that people will know exactly how to build a successful dog breeding program. Okay, you guys. Now back to the content. Sorry for the excursion, but I have to let y'all know who driving the ship. We can't take credit for it. It's not us. It's not us. I joke around a lot. I'm very playful. My husband is very Caribbean, and a lot of people like his voice, but it's not us, y'all. It's not. All right, back to the planner. So I had to stop and say that. Thank you so much for the like. RBH Bully Family said, when you set up your C-section, do you do it at 58 days or 63 days? So RBH Bully Fam, you got to know we keep it all the way 100% real over here. We have experienced both. We have experienced planned C-sections where the female, you do the PG test, 1, 2, or 3 of them, and then you bring the female in when she has reached her optimal level. Our first breeding, we did it that way. Now we are as natural as can be. The only abnormal thing we do are C-sections, but we are as natural as can be. We don't do PG tests. Not to say we won't ever do them again, but we're currently not doing PG tests or reverse PG tests. We just check the temperature. Your dog is gonna let you know when she's ready. We have a heat tracker where we know the week span, the 7-day span that our mamas could be ready, right? So we have the earliest day, which is that 58th day. And then our spreadsheet lets us know when that max day is, like that 63rd day, or some people say 62nd day, but we say 63rd. But we have that week span of, okay, we can have puppies anywhere in between this time. And we go from that. We check her temperature. I'm not advising you guys to do what we do. I'm just telling you what we do. And we've been successful. Our mamas have been healthy. They recovered strongly, and our litters have been healthy. So that's what we have been doing. Good vets are hard to find, y'all. I hate to say it, but and even if you do find one, sometimes they're very far away from where you live, and we're based in Houston. So a lot of the things that we have started to do in our business have been because of like either time, lack of time. I'm pregnant, big and pregnant. We have 2 kids. It's some things are just an inconvenience for us. So we just learned to do things ourselves, or we did the research, invested the time and knowledge, connected with the right people, and learn the scientific way to do things, the natural way to do things. Okay. RBH Bully Fam said, amen, especially when the vets are against what we do. Especially. You're absolutely right. Yeah. And we've experienced it at a vet's office. We took our foundational female to get a PG test, her very first PG test. And the doctor was sick and coughing and like, what? First of all, why are you at work, sir? And then second of all, you're coughing over our dog that we're trying to impregnate. I'm holding my little baby. Like, and you want to tell us to not breed? Why are you in business? That's so weird. Let me stop. But for real, that's weird. Okay, Veronica said, sorry I received the call. When do we start to raffle the puppy? Wait, Veronica, what? Wait, you're raffling a puppy? Let us know. All right, Fluff, are you talking about us raffling a puppy? Let me know. I know this is small, but I'll read it, y'all. Fluffy Check said, oh snap, Caribbean in the house. My husband, I'm from Louisiana. My people's from Trinidad. We whelped our first litter, was natural, using temperature. The second litter, temperature, and her water broke, and then a C-section. Yeah. It works. If it ain't broke, yeah, don't let technology fool you. We love technology. You know, I tell y'all all the time, I was an IT specialist in the military, and I've studied tech. You know, I love technology, but y'all, we were doing this stuff before time. So nothing has changed. The only reason why we opt for C-sections for our mama dogs is because we want to be safe. We don't want anything to happen to our mama dogs. But if somebody could guarantee me that our dogs will be okay and those puppies will be okay, yeah, we will be having them dogs right at home. Okay, just like the other people. We will be having our dogs right at home. I think it would be so beautiful to whelp. That's what whelping is. Whelping is actually not taking care of the dog. Whelping is you ushering those little babies into the world. Like you helping your mama dog usher those babies into the world. I told my husband that the other day. I wish we could. I really wish we could. But I don't want to take the chance. I would be heartbroken if we lost one of our mamas or we lost puppies. I would be so heartbroken. Okay, but it happens. It can happen during a C-section. You know that nothing is guaranteed. RBH Bully's family said we have to go to Jersey just for a C-section. They don't do it in NYC. Y'all, exactly. It's expensive. The procedure is expensive, but also finding good vets is expensive. Like, y'all want to open a vet clinic together? Let me know. Veronica said, yes, y'all. Raffling the puppy, sorry. So, Veronica, no, we are not currently raffling a puppy. What I believe you heard my husband say is if or when one of our mama dogs has a litter of 7, we will raffle a puppy. Now, he also said that coming here soon, we will be raffling a stud session with Mr. Burberry. We are in the works of doing that with our fluffy big rope stud. We are in the process of getting that together for you guys. So if you are having trouble with resources or you are having trouble coming up with, expensive fees for stud services, we are coming up with a very affordable way for you guys to have access to our big rope fluffy stud and, like skyrocket your dog breeding program. That's what we're doing. Veronica said, yes, I remember that. Thank you, hun, for the reminder for the people who are on who might not have known that. Okay. I know it's small. I'm going to read it, y'all. Fluffy Check said, yes. When we got our 5 fluffies, we went to 5 different vets. We also had a vet tell us they don't support breeding. Our puppy was 8 weeks and they asked about fixing him. Y'all, listen. when children are born, do we get them fixed? What? That don't even make sense. Y'all, when children are born, do we get them fixed? Or do we let life take its course? Because God said, be fruitful and multiply. Yeah, I don't understand it. Okay. How long have I been live? Okay, y'all, we got 10 minutes. As the remaining questions or comments pour in, I'm not ignoring you guys. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. I'm just going to 10 minutes. I'm just going to write in the to-dos for the week. But I hope this helped you guys. I really do. I hope this was beneficial for you guys. Charles said, is it due to the breed of the dog? No, Charles, no. Some vets, I'm gonna be honest, I think they might make more money fixing dogs. It's more advantageous for their clinics. That's what I'm just assuming. I don't know why some reproductive vets are against reproductive services. Why offer them? I don't know. It's the weirdest thing ever. I'm not being rude, y'all. I'm just being honest. We never strive to be rude. But that does baffle me. All right, we got the 4-week deworming. Okay, coming up on 6 weeks, July 17th. Y'all, I can't believe these little babies are about to be 6 weeks old. That is crazy. So we'll do it on a Friday. We have their 6-week deworming. Deworm pups at 6 weeks. Oh, and we have their vaccines, y'all. What you say? Vaccinate and deworm pups. So that means we need to, since we have their vaccinations in 2 weeks, that Monday, y'all, we try to get our vaccinations a week prior. So on the 18th, we'll be vaccinating. So that means on the 11th, we need to go get our vaccines. And we learned that for our last litter. Y'all, it was time to vaccine our puppies for them to go home, and our supply store was out of vaccines. It was crazy. Like, they were a week behind on their shipment, and we could not find vaccines. We were scouring all over Houston trying to find vaccines for our puppies to go home. So learn from us. If you know your vaccination date for your pups is coming up and you vaccine at home, get it a week prior. And y'all, it won't expire. They last, I think, like 6 months. Literally, I just threw one away from our January litter. It wasn't expired. I just didn't want to use it. But yeah, our supply store sells them for $16 each, but I just didn't want to use it. Okay, so now let me do our 8-week. I'm coming to your questions, y'all. We got 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes, and then I only have 2 more dates to put in. Well, three. I have to put in their 8-week vaccines and deworming, their go home day, and then their 14-week vaccines. So at 14 weeks, even on their go home day, we remind our clients to, take the puppies to get their checkups. You have 3 days to guarantee their health. And then we do our follow-ups as well. But on their 14th little birthday, 14-week birthday, we tell our clients or remind them to update their vaccines. So I have the 6-week date. And I'm going to do our 8-week deworming and vaccines on July 31st. Y'all, I can't believe they're about to go home. That is insane. Charles, I got you. Okay, so see, that falls on the day before their go home day. So we might vaccinate 2 days before. We like to vaccinate and deworm some days before the actual go home day, just in case. You know, we don't want our little puppies to have diarrhea or anything going on as they're going home. So we vaccinate a couple days before. So even though their 8-week deworming is scheduled for July 31st, we're gonna do it because we normally do it on the Friday. Yeah, we'll do it on the 31st because their go home day is that Saturday. So we'll do it on that Thursday. Okay. So deworm and vaccinate. Yeah, we ain't even get to the content creation because I've been updating the calendar, but I have to plan around it. So pups at 8 weeks. Okay, and then go home day on August 2nd. Go home day. I wish I could see. I need to ask my husband to give me an overhead view, to set up an overhead view so when I'm live like this, y'all can see what I'm doing. But I think their go home day this year is actually going to be amazing, because we do have our custom apparel line, and it was our dream, y'all. It was our dream to give our clients custom made shirts in our go home bags this year, and we actually accomplished that. So it's gonna be so amazing. I'm so excited for that content, for y'all to see how we prep our go home bags. We do have a video up on the channel already, showing you guys that, but y'all, it's gonna be special. Okay, it is going to be special this year. So we are planning to take y'all along for the ride. So the go home days on the calendar. So a week prior, we start prepping for it. So I'm gonna write the go home day on the calendar in red. And go home day. I'm gonna get to your questions too. Let's see. RBH Bully oh, how much time we got? Y'all, we got 2.5 minutes. RBH said one of the best dog lives without the dogs I've seen in a while. Very informative. I'm gonna save that comment. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna lock it. So when I'm not live, when we're actually like filming a video, I'm gonna have to have it on the screen. Oh, it left. I thought if I locked it, it ain't going nowhere. So wait, let me see. Wait. Y'all, it left. Stop playing. Oh, because it wasn't locked. Okay, now let me see. Y'all, it left again. See, it ain't me. It's fine. It's fine. I really wanted to save that comment, but I'm gonna remember you say that. Charles said, wow, never heard that. I have heard vets be opposed to Frenchies. Y'all, they just, sometimes they be opposed to everything. But Frenchies are the #1 most loved and most bred dog in the world right now. How could you be opposed to Frenchies? Frenchies are like all over social media, commercials with celebrities, everything. All right. Bully Fam said, definitely want to hear about content creation. We talked about it. India said, how do you mate your dogs? We have not allowed our dogs to naturally tie. However, we have a planned breeding. We do kind of keep the female around that male. Oh, y'all, the camera too hot. Oh my goodness. You guys, I have to go. Listen, we have a whole lot of content on the channel. And I have 56 minutes to wrap this up. Y'all, we have a whole lot of content on the channel. I really, really, really want you guys to check out some of our content. Leave your comments under another video. We'll definitely get to you guys when we can. Y'all, this was our Monday Matters, how we plan our social media and marketing content for the week. I'm gonna keep planning. But if y'all have any questions about social media growth or anything like that, let me know. We are so excited to go live again tonight. So definitely make sure you subscribe and you turn on your post notifications, because we are planning to, and I say we, me and my husband are planning to see y'all tonight. Okay.